That's what your limbs are all going to be doing something differently.
Okay.
You're already doing that, or was that both of you?
Both of us.
We both were, yeah.
So you're doing a kind of really basic beat, which is really good. The 4 comes in like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 things you're going to be looking at is you got good even stick height.
Okay.
So you want them kind of even. And I'll teach you a double roll here in a minute. Is anybody doing a double roll yet?
Yeah, I do. I do a double roll.
Okay, so you can do this?
Yes, yes I can.
Back to the beat. I think I heard somebody do this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So on paper, why I work with students on learning them drum notation,
Yeah.
is because I can lay all these real easy basic beats out, and they can take that paper home and they can study it and they can work on it at home.
Okay.
That's nice, yeah.
You know, so if you really want another lesson, next time we'll go over some drum notation
Okay.
and show you what it looks like on paper.
Okay.
Because everything is like, you'll hear me say 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The and is the beat in between.
Right.
And you're doing it on the hi-hat.
Yeah.
4 notes, there's 4 quarter notes in a measure. 4 beats per measure. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you double it, you got 8th notes.
Okay.
This is going on here. These are 8th notes.
And 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2.
So
Okay.
you're going to want to learn
1,
basic loops.
3.
So after 2 measures, we're just going to lift the hi-hat up.
Okay.
Every 2 measures.
And
You changed up, right?
I did.
Okay, you
I
added more
stuck
beats,
myself.
right? But you added more beats, right?
I actually added 16th notes in
Okay.
between. So
nice,
yes,
nice.
in a sense, I added more beats, but all in that same count,
Yeah.
All within, yeah.
the same time.
The
frame.
count, yeah.
So when I double up,
Yeah.
those turn into 16th notes.
Yeah.
So I'm going to teach you a cool beat before I even walk away.
Okay.
We all know the song "Smoke on the Water," right?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to do 16th notes on your hi-hat, single stroke fashion. Are you holding your sticks like
That's
this?
perfect because we have the
I'm holding them like this.
We
Is that
play-
the right way?
yeah.
Like this?
That is a way. I'll show you a couple of tricks.
Okay.
One is you want to, a real instructor, he's going to get you just behind the balancing point.
Okay.
I'm a rock drummer. I play with extra long sticks.
The
and I hear
tips.
sticks.
Yeah, the
so I
ends.
always inch it back up here because I got so many things to hit.
Yeah.
Way out there.
Yeah.
But you want to be right behind the center point, and you can play like this or this. Just kind of whatever is comfortable for you. But you want to be able to make sure these 2 fingers here are helping you.
I play like this, and when I get
Okay.
to roll, I get it turning them more like this.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so you're
that's what I
turning them
do.
over here
Yeah,
for your
like this,
for your
yeah,
rolls. This
yeah.
is exactly. So traditional is really good to
I'm
learn.
trying to play it out there. I'm trying,
Yeah.
I'm trying to make
If-
like.
I'm in settings where I'm just too darn loud. I've been doing that since I started playing drums.
Well, they're
Okay.
drums.
Yeah.
Drums are supposed to be loud.
Thank
They're
you.
made to
Yeah.
be loud,
Tell
you
them
know?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
You
I'll
know.
play with brushes
Yeah.
in
Oh,
a
yeah,
scenario
watching
where the
brushes.
song's really is calling for some light work. Then I use my traditional sticking.
Okay.
So
We're
I
going to
should
do
get a,
Smoke on the Water.
so I should
Okay.
get a set of brushes.
Huh?
I didn't get them because they were $30.
We'll get 'em, we'll get 'em.
I should get a set of brushes.
Yes.
It just keeps the volume down.
Yeah, I should get a set.
There's a whole
Yeah.
different brush technique where you're swirling one. And I'll have to show you those techniques.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
interesting on how brushes are really worked. It's more of a jazz.
Yeah, more of that,
flavor,
yeah, that jazz loungy
know.
sound, yeah.
And they don't strike as hard. They're really super light on cymbals, but you get a little bit in the background. you
Yeah,
know?
like, yeah, this is very
So,
light.
Smoke on the Water. So
Okay.
we're going to do, so this is a quarter note, right? And then we're going to do 8th notes. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay?
Okay.
Now we're going to alternate. 16th notes. I know know you both can do that. All right. And then all you're gonna do is what I heard you doing from across my fence. We're just gonna go. Have you done that one yet? Maybe I'm teaching you something you
No.
already know.
I think I have.
No, I have tried it, but it's
I think I've done
it's
it.
hard for me to get back.
I think I've
When
done
I come
it.
back into the swing,
Have
it's
I
hard to
done
get
it?
back with the right
No.
Okay,
hand on
so
that
I'm going to
hand.
teach you how to keep
I haven't
that
done it.
in
Yeah.
check.
Okay.
All right?
Joaquin?
You're going to count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You're going to put the snare slaps, use your right hand here. My
Yeah.
demonstration was asked backwards because I was using my left one.
Yeah.
But you're going to want to use your right hand.
Mhm.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Count out loud when you're teaching this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You want to try that? Oh, you can hear me hitting my rim shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just repeatedly just been doing that for so many years. I'm just gonna rim shot it every time because it cracks. I'm usually playing. They think I'm too loud. You should hear my guitar playing.
Okay.
Right?
Russell,
Oh,
did you want to say something, Russell?
we can do a little bit of a lesson. So
Your guitar players are loud. Hear the wind blowing.
I'm trying to remember what my instructors were teaching me when I was a kid. That's it.
We've only been playing for like a year and a half, so
Kinda neat.
that is neat.
And you'd want me to do it over here. I remember that too now. I can't do it because you're duct tape.
Walking good down there.
Just keep your bass on.
That's nice.
That's nice.
Quiet, yeah. That's nice.
And it hardly make any noise at all on the cymbal.
That's nice. I like that. Yeah, that's a real jazz. Ding, ding,
And to
ding,
keep
ding.
your jazz drummers also, you see my heel coming off of the thing. That's a rock technique, and I'm a rock drummer.
Okay.
But they use a flat heel. They'll keep their heel down, and it keeps like 1/2 of the striking force.
Okay,
it's all
yeah.
it's all quiet.
Okay. That's got that nice loud sound. I like that. Okay, don't you?
Yeah. That is nice. Very
That
nice.
is nice.
So back to Smoke on the Water. I'm
That's
gonna have
very nice.
One of you two or both of you try that next. Here, my friend. Thank you. You can then, once you get that down, because I'm just doing 1 and 2. So my bass drums are on 1 and 3,
That's
and my
perfect.
snare slaps are on 2 and 4.
We played the bass guitar too, and we do 0, 3, 5.
Yeah.
We play Smoke on the Water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun,
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun
I was about to show you, because you can hear a whole bunch
Hot
of work coming
song.
out of my
Yeah.
Once you get the 1 and 3 down with your foot, and you got your 2 and 4 with your snare slap, then you can start experimenting with your foot.
Okay.
To do, it's actually going to be on the like 1 and, let me see. So it's going to be 3 and, so 1 on 1, beat 1, and when you get to beat 3, you're going to naturally do it. Don't overthink this. It's not supposed to be a math
Okay.
quiz. But you're going to go 2 times, putting the second beat following 3 on the ands. That's why it's important to count those ands when you're learning drums.
Okay.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4. But you'll notice my snare, my hi-hat work is just really even. One hand's not hitting it, you
Nope,
know,
it's just-
it's out of control or hard or anything else. Just nice,
1, 2,
even,
3, 4,
Yep.
repeatedly, and all your drums. You'll notice my stick control is really all even. here, and you've got it. So back in the 70s, when we all went through the 70s together, right?
Well, I was born in
Best time of
70.
my
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
There were new drummers coming up, and you guys remember Pat Travers?
No.
Boom, boom, out go the lights. Okay.
No.
You do know Rush.
Yes.
So these were some of the drummers I was chasing when I was, starstruck little kid. And they were implementing double bass drums. So over time, so when my 80s kit was huge and I had 2 bass drums, it was just way too big. But now they've come up with the ingenious double pedal. For just, you only need 1 bass drum. That's been around for already couple of decades.
Yeah.
But the point is how do you implement that? And I use it more for accenting and helping my fills and embellishments. Is what I use the other one for. But you can go straight metal and just work it right into a beat. So much like you're keeping your stick control nice and even, you're hitting them with the same impact, you want the same thing going on with your feet.
Okay. In between.
So you just want to keep those nice and even, just like you would your sticks.
Nice. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and.
You're doing 8th notes
It's
with
like you're
them.
running in place.
Kind of is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep your ankles nice and
Yeah, like you're
loose.
running in place, I think.
I play heel off. I just don't even see how these guys play with their heel down, but they do.
Yeah.
It's like
You
the heel
know.
off, you go like this, like you're running in place, kind of like on your tippy toes.
Yeah, just like
Okay.
you were doing right there.
Okay.
It's perfect
Okay.
Yeah.
form.
Yeah.
And if you've
And he's even
we've all
got,
watched
he's
the-
even got boots, work boots on.
Yeah.
That's true too. It's not
You-
exactly
you-
my
you-
drum attire. For years, I just played
Huh?
with my socks.
Yeah, you just play barefoot, huh? In your
Kind of,
socks,
yeah, with socks. I did for many,
I
many
do,
years.
I do too. I was like play with these kind of shoes, something like these. So
More counting.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so I'm going to get back, and I'm going to have to take off in just a couple of minutes here.
Okay.
But we want you to do in your 16th notes.
Okay.
he's like
We can do fills on another day because there's a million different fills.
Okay.
And real simple ones. But that's a real basic one.
Okay. That's nice.
That's nice.
Okay, who's up?
No, boy, go for it, Trish.
Shoot, just hate us right now.
Trish and our Erica, see the drum.
Go for it, Trish.
Proper positioning.
What am I doing?
Proper positioning on what?
positioning.
On what? On
Proper,
hands?
proper positioning.
Oh, proper positioning.
For
So we talked about your sticks. Let me take my gloves off. I beat the living shit out of my body my whole life, doing all kinds of weird things. I had surgery on both my wrists, surgery on both my shoulders.
So now you protect your hands. That you're doing?
I do. So they
It's a
make
good-
drumming gloves.
It's a good idea because
She got
You'll
something
blister.
getting into her hand,
months ago, I had
and she had to go into
something in
surgery
my
and
thumb,
everything.
I
Oh,
did-
yeah,
they
yeah,
did
yeah,
the
yeah.
surgery
Yeah,
in
it
my
was
hand,
it was
too.
like something alien or something
They
that
did
was
the
in her
surgery. I just
hand.
learned
When
how
I
to
went
use my
through
hand
that,
again, yeah.
I lost the strength in my hands. It
I
never
did too.
came all
I
the
still
way
can't
back.
open a
She
pickle
can't
jar.
open.
See?
Yeah.
So I'm going through that too. So here I am, supposedly a tough guy in construction, right?
Yeah.
Dude, can you open this jar? my wife opens my Gatorades for
I had to
me.
use my left hand so much that it started bulging up right here on my left hand.
That's
So I
funny.
had to use my left hand, but left hand as a drummer, and so
Yeah.
and it was funny because we were at the hospital, and Erica goes, "Trisha, what about drumming?" And the guy goes, the wound guy goes, "Maybe she's gonna have to take up another instrument." And he goes, Erica goes, "Oh, how could you say?" He thought she was kidding, and she goes, "How could you say that? You make me so mad."
I want to punch you right
And
now. I
it's so
told
funny
him. I go. I
so-
feel like punching you
And
right
it's funny
now.
'cause then the wound guy came back 3 days later.
John
and
the
goes,
wound guy,
"Erica,"
you know.
I goes, "Trisha, tell Erica I'm really sorry about that joke."
She went into surgery,
goes,
came out with her pants
Oh,
off.
Erica.
She did. She
They didn't
did.
tell me they were doing that
I
surgery
swear
on
to
me, so
God,
it
it
was kinda
made me
funny.
so mad. I'm
Okay.
like pissed off, big time.
So yeah, you
So
told me.
Joaquin wants me to teach you a
Okay,
little bit more
she goes
about
in with
proper
pants and comes
stick
out
proper
pantsless.
sticking.
Really?
You're just stick with it.
Okay.
Okay. So you just want to get
Recording
where
this?
the
Yeah.
balancing point is, right?
Yeah.
And just a little.